Hey guys, this is Colby. Today we're going to be continuing where we left off last time with making the Jedi character inside Blender. We're going to be texturing these 2D robes on the character. It'll basically just look like this. It'll be a lot simpler than actually modeling the robes. There's a price to pay with it. It's not going to look as good as like a real life version, but it'll still help us with rigging and save us a lot of time later on. So let's get started. So the first step is to go ahead and add a texture to your base mesh. So we have the robes. I'm just going to hide the robes for now. So you can select your object, the robes, press H to hide it, click on your base mesh, and we're going to add a new texture. I'm going to name it light tan robes. And let's go into edit mode on the character. Select everything, press U and Smart UV Project. And we can change the color to make a lighter tan. This will actually kind of be like a skin color, but also a light tan color for the robes. So it'll all just be kind of encompassed in one texture. So this is a good skin color. So now let's go into the texture paint tab here. The character should be pink or purple. That just means it's missing a color. So we go to this button here where it says no textures, click on the plus, set a base color. This will be like the skin color for the character. But it'll also have basically like that light tan robe color. They're pretty similar actually. Just kind of get a good estimate of the skin color. I can change it to a higher resolution if you want. Like double it, so 1040, 24 to 2048. Press OK. So now you can see kind of the skin color coming on. It's looking good. We can start painting on it. At this point, I'd recommend scrolling down and turning on symmetry on the x-axis, so that way when we paint it on one side of the character, it'll also paint it on the other side. So you can see here, it basically just saves us a bit of time and makes it perfectly symmetrical. So we can change the color to wherever you want, the color of the robes. I'm gonna match it to the general Obi-Wan Kenobi picture here, just kind of like a reference. So this is the skin color. We want it to be kind of like a light tan color like this. It's kind of greenish. Just try to get it to the best you can. Find a good match. It's kind of hard to distinguish between skin. Say set it, maybe it's like a brownish, more towards red than yellow, or green. Like this is fine. So let's start painting the body. Just paint around the torso section here. And for the belts, or the waist strap here, we're just going to do darker color brown. And so the reason why we're going this simple with texturing and not just modeling the robes themselves is because when you model robes physically, it'll basically cause a lot more problems later on with rigging, and it's just kind of a pain in the butt to deal with all that. So I'd recommend just doing this 2D simple, just texturing the body paints or the base mesh with a simple body paint texture. It just saves a lot of time and makes it a lot easier. So if you make any mistakes, you can just press Ctrl Z to undo any kind of stroke that you just did, all the way back until maybe the first one that you made. Or you can actually press S, hold it down, and select the skin color, and kind of cover the area that you kind of messed up on. Say like I did this, a line down the robe itself, that's a mistake. So we can actually undo the color, press Ctrl Z. But also you could just press S again, sample the color of the tan robes, and just cover that area and fix it. So you can really make this as detailed as you want. If you want to maybe like shade the robe in darker sections to make it a little bit more realistic, turn down the strength of the brush and set it to a darker color. say like, I want this light tan color and I wanted to shade around this belt area, I could just kind of draw little lines with spots and just kind of smooth them out around the edge line here. Just random bits. Same on the bottom. And somewhere around the underarms bits. Alright, so once you're done with all your textures, and you say you're pretty much done coloring everything, and you're ready to go and finalize everything, make sure you go to this panel here, press on Image Editor, and go to this tab here, press Images, and Save All Images. And so basically save all your images and your textures, and allow you to save your progress. If you make any more changes after that, just make sure to do it again, and update it. So now we can go ahead and go back to Layout, and press Unhide on the robe, kind of see what it looks like. So this character is basically done. It's pretty simple. Like I said from the beginning, it's mostly for beginners. It's not super advanced, but it's still, fully functional character. And I'll show the rig later on. Alright guys, that's pretty much the end of this video. If you have any questions, just leave them a comment down below. I'll try to answer them. But next time, I'll show you how to make this lightsaber and how you can have it do this. Retract and expand. And then after that, we'll kind of show it how to rig to the character. But other than that, I hope y'all guys found this video useful, and see you guys next time.